Alright, welcome back. So today we're going to remove this bed. Bolts are taken out. Had to cut a weld. The box was welded to this. Bracket. When somebody welded that bracket in, they caught some of the box. That wasn't fun. So I just built this really quick wooden 2x4 up there by the front of the cab from the bed to the posts, and it's underneath the bed rail. Those are underneath the bed rail. Stake pockets won't let them move backwards. We got this angle going on, so the bed and the lift will work together. I think we should be able to take this bed off. I've already moved it a little bit, picked it up, and got this. This is the log that was grown in between the cab and the box. You can see it's got a box-shaped part right there. So if you need to know it, you need to measure. You know how tall your box is. All right, so
I see the
we're gonna do this. Jake's gonna be the jack person here. Got the jack right there. Someone try to take the box out here. Down. Pick it up.
I see the Lord, and He's high and lifted up. I see the Lord, and His train fills the temple. I see the Lord, and He's high and lifted up. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. I see the Lord, and His eyes are flaming like fire. I see the Lord, and His hair is white as snow. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. The angel came and he touched the gold to my lips. My guilt is gone, my sin has been forgiven, and I cry, holy is the Lord, and I cry, holy is the Lord.
Alright, there it is. Bed's off. I wanted to show you guys when I was working on this thing. Look at that. What in the... There's a splice here, and then there's a splice, like, what is going on here? That's, I hope they didn't rewire the whole truck. Okay, so the other thing was right here. This was welded to the bottom of the bed. Well, if you see how I dug this out, I had to do that with a Dremel and like an 1/8 bit because there's just no way to get a tool in there. And if the box is on top, you can't come from the top. It's kind of a crap deal. Tree didn't do much. You can see the tree growth right there. That cab corner is toast. So what we're gonna do, the plan that has finally been made, we're gonna do a 4-link suspension in the rear, which I'm probably gonna use the Crown Vic rear axle. So all this has to be cut off. Like this, all this is gonna be cut off. All this is gonna be gone. We're gonna shorten the frame, so probably cut it somewhere around here because this is a flat, straight part. We're gonna shorten it, and then we're gonna shorten the box, and so we're gonna have a short box. Next thing that we're gonna start working on is we're gonna take the front clip off. I'm having some difficulty. There's a bolt behind here. There's a nut behind here. And when I went to loosen the bolt, it broke loose. It's probably one of those clip. It's probably a clip, and the end of the clip broke, and now it's just spinning in there. Well, there's no way to get to it. There's no way to get in there. So I'm probably gonna have to cut the head of that bolt off. Let's see if I can see that. Yeah, you can see it now. See how that's just completely gone right there. On both sides. Both sides are the same. I'm probably gonna buy a new core support because we're gonna be using this frame, so. But I'm probably gonna have to cut the bolts off. The bolt's right there. Can't point to it. It's right here. I'm just gonna cut those off the frame because they're rusted so bad you can't even tell it's a bolt head. Yeah, this side's really bad. It's all tore up. So that's what's gonna be next. Yep, she sticks her head out. Well, can't have Molly in here because the big door's open and we don't need her running into the street.
See the Lord and his train fills the temple. I see the Lord, and He's high and lifted up. I see the Lord, and His train fills the temple. I see the Lord, and He's high and lifted up. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. I see the Lord, and His eyes are flaming like fire. I see the Lord, and His hair is white as snow. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. The angel came and He touched the coal to my lips. My guilt is gone, my sin has been forgiven. And I cry, holy, holy is the Lord. And I cry, holy, holy is the Lord. And the temple is filled with the glory of God. And the whole earth is filled with the glory of God.
Darn it, antifreeze. Well, let me do this thing. Oh yeah, driver's wheel. I'm driving the truck. It's not gonna fit past the truck. Now, get this cleaned up and move on to the next part.
Yeah.
All right, Jake's driving. Let's see if I can get a. Basically, we're pulling this truck out of here. Let me get a better. Pulling this truck out with my Crown Vic here. Jake's got his foot on the clutch, and when we're ready for the truck to stop, he will let the clutch out. All right, ready, buddy?
Yeah.
Stop. Okay, now we're gonna. Look up. Straighten it out. We're probably gonna go all the way out, but I need Alice to move the car. So give me a second. Just you don't have to have your foot on the clutch. Just hang on. can actually come straight back and be okay. Okay, we're gonna go straight back until the truck is out. And so once I get the frame rails on, actually we're gonna go a little farther than that, but push that clutch in. Actually stop, let it out, let it out. Let the clutch out. All the way. Let me move the, I need to move the car forward first. Hey, clutch in. All right, we're clear. Now we can pull the motor. So next step we're going to do is we're going to pull the motor. Let me get your chair, Jake. I didn't want to pull the motor in the garage because I don't have any room. Less stuff to grab onto. Okay, come in here. Here, help. I need to move this. I need to move that front clip. So I'm over here. And then I think we're going to probably have to sweep. I think it's up to Molly to come out here. Watch your legs. Might have to move the door. Might be able to get through there.
Yeah, I can lift it up higher.
Get the door. Come fit in the truck. Hang on. Ding, 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 ding.
I can hold out one side.
I'm trying to do. It's a delicate, not delicate process. All right. We'll clean up the shop, and next thing you're going to see is us trying to pull that motor.
Now you are free of things.
All right, ready?
No, I know that wash is on it. It might pop off.
Ready? Pump it a little bit. See what happens.
Don't pump it up. Seems straight. It's rocking and rolling.
I see the Lord and his train fills the temple. I see the Lord and he's high and lifted up. I see the Lord and his train fills the temple. I see the Lord and he's high and lifted up. Angels cry, holy. his eyes are flaming like fire. I see the Lord, and his hair is white as snow. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. Angels cry, holy, holy is the Lord. The angel came and he touched the gold to my lips. My guilt is gone, my sin has been forgiven. And I cry, holy is the Lord. And I cry, holy, holy is the Lord. And the temple is filled with the glory of God. And the whole earth is filled with the glory of God. He called out, whom shall I send? I answered him, I will go for you. And I cried, holy, holy is the Lord. And I cried, holy, holy is the Lord. I see the Lord and his train fills the temple. I see the Lord and he's high and lifted up.
Okay.
Not even really putting any pressure on that. Or maybe that, oh, that one's whole. This side. So what do you want to do? Set it on the floor? Or are you going to leave it outside?
It's gonna set it over here, there, somewhere. My car's in the way. Because what I was gonna do was, I was gonna get it where we have it now,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was gonna roll the truck back, so I could,
Mm-hmm.
but
Maybe, I mean, wait.
motor's out.
Yes,
Well, guys, we got the motor out. Next thing is I'm gonna get this back into the garage. Maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna do it out here, but all of the suspension's gotta come off in the front and the rear. Probably cut the exhaust off. I'll get you in here. So I just cut the exhaust. You can see that. But, so all of this suspension, everything is going to be gone. It's just going to be frame rails, and that will be probably the next episode. So, Jake.
Yeah.
You gotta say goodbye to the
Goodbye.
And what? Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. I guess I don't know who watches it.
Jacob has been keeping Molly busy basically while we were pulling this motor. But we'll see you next time.
Yep.